fake news. What exactly is it? To keep it simple, we can say that fake news is a story or report that has not been proven. It's told in a way to get you to side with one argument over another out of emotion, and it's presented in a way that can be shared rapidly online. Many things that fit this description of fake news are often geared towards young people, because there's this idea that we believe everything we see and hear online. Well, let's see how true this is.
So normally I guess I see a lot of headlines on Google, and on Reddit I see a lot of cool articles.
There's lots of videos out there on Facebook or Instagram and on TV, but I don't watch TV. I mostly stream, so I get most of my news off social media.
Well, how often do you check the sources of your news?
I don't know if I have, because I don't take the time to investigate on those sources.
Okay, well, let's say there's some truth to what people say about young people believing everything, but we're tired of hearing it. How do we prove them wrong? Well, that's easy. We just follow a few simple steps. The first of which is to look for what professionals are saying. We can do this by looking up news outlets with a good reputation, those that have clear guidelines as well as standards by which they operate. Secondly, we ourselves should look for the primary sources of a story because, as my good friend says,
For opinion pieces, people often say things like, a lot of people think that, and then they'll say a statement as if it's true or as if it's widely agreed upon, but that's just them saying their opinion. I always double check information. If I'm really interested in it, or feel like I want to do something about it, I'll double check things. And after that, I'm not gonna fall for it again.
it's what backs up the information we consume, and a lot of this information is targeted at us through various means such as social media and the newsfeed on our mobile devices.
There's all those headlines that they list, and it gets pushed at me in my iPhone all the time because they know that that's the demographic that I'm a part of.
Yes, when stories target us directly, we have to stand firm and say, I'm not going to click that, because if we do, it can lead to a cycle of endless clicking where there is no coming out. And finally, we should never stop being skeptical. Once we stop being skeptical, we're confirming we have no minds of our own right. This is not to say we are being paranoid and won't use social media again, but that we're more media literate, meaning we are aware that sometimes a news piece isn't what it appears to be.
I think if people were more media literate, they would be able to spot it. And if people kind of understood the way reporting works and the way journalism works and the way social media works, I think they'd be able to understand what's going on better.
Thank you.